next up is a really fun science lesson that you're going to be working on called Sink or Float. So here, it's right here. It's kind of smooshed in between. You're going to see a video of me, and that's the one that you're listening to right now. I just haven't gotten to put it in the website yet. And then right below that, you're going to see this. It says Bundle Sink or Float. So what you do is you click on this, and I'll read this to you in case it's too much for you to read on your own. It says, float means to stay on top of a liquid. Let me start at the beginning. Objects can sink or float. Float means to stay on top of a liquid. Sink means to fall to the bottom of a liquid. You're going to log on to BrainPop Junior to learn more, and you're going to watch the movie called Sink or Float. And you can click on this, and it will take you to BrainPop Junior. Now, here is the username, and here is the password. A quick way to do it is to double-click on this username and right-click and choose Copy. And when you click on this, then you can paste this in for the username. You can always have an adult help you. So once you're finished watching the video, you can take a look at some of the activities down here as well once you're finished watching the video.
Papa joke.
These activities will help you understand the concept better, including trying the easy quiz, or if you like a challenge,
hard quiz.
The hard quiz. There's also an activity that you can take a look at. Once you're finished with BrainPop, then you're going to go to Big Universe. Remember, when you log into Big Universe, it's your username, then your password are your initials plus the number 1. So like SD1. You're going to look for this book, Best Boat Race Ever. I put it on everyone's bookshelf to read. I'd like you to read the story, or if it's too difficult, have someone read it to you. And I want you to think about think about the boats that were made in the story. Now here's the fun part. You're going to use materials that you have at home to make your own boat. And I have seen some very creative boats that were made for Mrs. Kittredge's class. And I know you guys are going to come up with some great ideas. Just be creative. If you have a recycle bin, maybe look through some things in your recycle bin that might help you, that would float. Think. Let's say you have a butter container. Would that float? Let's say you have a pop can. Could that work? Or a cardboard box that you could cut up. There are lots of activities, lots of ideas that you could use. Now the story will give you ideas too. Then fill a sink with water and test your boat. Does it float? I used to love making boats when I was a kid. And of course it says at the bottom, be ready to share your observations with the class. Bring your boats in. I think we could do some really fun things with your boats in the classroom. All right, so start out with BrainPop Junior. Watch the video called Sink or Float. Then go to Big Universe, read the book, then make a boat and test it out. How awesome is that?